Oh man, there's no room. I don't know why they would have the @ sign on this keyboard. Like, am I gonna name it after, like, do you enter an email address in? I don't know what else the @ sign would be for there.
(1476), Galatia. A great war raged between Dracula and humanity. Just when it seemed that there was no hope for mankind to prevail, out of the darkness and despair, a champion arose. A true-blooded vampire hunter named Trevor Belmont. Belmont and his comrades triumphantly slew Lord Dracula. A truly glorious victory for all.
Starting your name with an @ instead of an A.
This world in silence. With his
I
final
see.
words, Lord Dracula left a demonic curse that enshrouded all of Europe in misery and torment. Ravaged by hideous plague and dire famine, the people's hearts turned black and murderous.
It's for Blossom specifically, that feature. Koji Igarashi was thinking of you when he made this game.
3 years have passed since the death of Lord Dracula and the invocation of Dracula's curse.
Show yourself, Isaac! I know you're here!
Hector! Is that you?
I finally tracked you down.
You tracked me down? I was the one who lured you here. Hector, the fool who betrayed our Lord Dracula.
That matters not! I've come to exact my revenge upon you. For the death of Rosalie!
Oh,
What?
And how will you have this revenge?
Maybe this is stuff that happened in the last game.
At my mercy, you relinquished your powers. You couldn't even protect your own woman. And now you think to defeat me? Lord Dracula is gone, but his powers are still here in Valencia. Even you must realize.
Devil forging.
Indeed, with this the most forbidden of arts. A wisp of conjured matter can be transformed.
This guy's
into a
design.
hellish devil.
What is he wearing?
There are but 2 humans who possess this magnificent power. You and I.
Yes. To our lasting shame. But I shed that evil power. Never again will I use it.
Ah, but you will, Hector, and soon you have no choice. Without it, I could crush you in an instant. But that wouldn't be very satisfying, now would it? You deserve a most gruesome fate for the humiliation you brought upon me 3 years ago. Bereft of the power of devil forging, you cannot hope to pursue me. That is why you will reclaim your powers, and thence follow where I lead you. But, in the end, the glorious vengeance you seek will not be yours. It will be mine.
Wait! Isaac!
Yo, Giga 7K. Thanks for the 25 months. I hope this game has 2 as well.
Yet, I must descend into darkness.
Appreciate it a bunch. I hope you're
Claim
doing well
manifested
today.
power once more.
I hope you enjoyed the film last
I will
night.
hunt you down like the beast you
Whatever it
are.
was you were watching.
I will have my revenge.
So yeah, look at the top and bottom of the fucking screen. Specifically, it looks like the top is cropped, but the bottom isn't. Look at that. Look at how distracting that is. You can't see it, but it's on top of the screen too. It just... Look how distracting that is. Like, I think I'm legit gonna go in just for this game. We're gonna make... Let's do this. Duplicate scene. We're gonna mess with the cropping on this. Oh, not that. Not that either. It's hard to tell exactly where it stops though. Like, there's also the bars on the side, so we can like do something like this. And then this. And then this. And this might honestly be like the correct aspect ratio for the game or something. Like, things don't look squished or anything, right? I'm gonna have to just deal with that crap on the screen the whole time. I'm gonna be seeing that the whole playthrough. But I can at least make stream a bit better. But yeah, everything looks good. The pause menu is indeed doing the same thing. Oh, you can see it at the top. Shit, yeah, look at that. You can see it. You can see it a little bit up there. I didn't... Yeah. Hang on. It's like... to there or something. And then like that. Alright, I think there's still like 1 pixel of garbage at the top, but that's, that should be less distracting, hopefully. Check this game out. Nah, they made a couple 3D action games. The UI looking like pure shit is actually normal, by the way. That's when I saw what the health bar looked like in this game, I actually went and like looked up footage of this game on YouTube to see if it was just like that. And it is actually just like that. Where it's like all pixely and messed up looking. Interesting. That's what the save points are. You sit down in the chair. So it is weird that this orange thing is pointing me. If you stand by the door, it points you to it like that. Let's see, I think there's a map. Yeah, if there is a map. We've found 4.58% of the abandoned castle, I think. What that was saying. Oh, not going this way. The draw distance kind of sucks, doesn't it? It's like it's a little bit of a Turok draw distance. Really ludicrous. So yesterday I saw a video comparing the two versions that seemed to indicate that the Xbox version was better. I mean, part of the issue is just that, like, the PlayStation 2 has really, really bad... Like, it just looks like crap. The video output on the PS2 is trash, and there's nothing you can even do about it. It's just a completely empty hallway? I guess so. Oh. Command guard button, left thumbstick. Okay, guard is this, then this is how you roll around. It's R plus A. A lot of Japanese Xbox ports from the PS2 do tend to be worse on Xbox, though. Like, I think Silent Hill 2 is supposed to be worse on Xbox. I think Metal Gear Solid 2 is supposed to be worse on Xbox. I mean, those are both Konami games, and this is also a Konami game. So I guess it would follow that there's a good chance this is worse on Xbox. But yeah, I've never... So my experience with Castlevania is that I've played the NES game. I have played and beaten Castlevania 1. And that's it. I've never played any of, like, the Metroidvania ones. And I think this is more along the line of the Metroidvania ones. I mean, it's got, like, the... Visually, it kind of... Like, that level up thing with the wavy level up text. Like, that's straight out of Soten, right? That is Symphony of the Night. Yeah, everyone always says that, so I actually did attempt to make myself play it once, and I bounced off it after like half an hour. I got bored and I turned it off. But maybe if I committed to actually playing it, I would discover that it's secretly a good game. Actually, I don't think it's a secret that it's a good game. Yeah, these 3D Castlevania games are not particularly beloved, I know, among fans. I don't think anybody cares about them at all, actually. Nice. Lacking the finer details. You know, we probably should. We probably should, because I'm gonna need things for Game 360. Let's do that. Hold up a sec. I'm gonna open up Pull 360 requests if I can find where they hid the fucking... Yeah, they keep, like, changing the sidebar where all the settings are hidden, so I can never... Every time I have to find something in there, I, like, can't find it. Yo, Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. Let's go. Potential actual good game. That would be appropriate if Game 360 was a game that had a 360 version. We just played one of those with Bionicle Heroes. And at this point, I don't know how many more of those there are. I think it's pretty rare for there to be a game that's on both the GameCube and the Xbox 360. Gun is one of those games. We played that really early on, probably like game 20 something. Need for Speed Carbon is going to be like that. That's still outstanding because Most Wanted was like that as well. King Kong, that's another one that has a 360 version, right? Sealed by an unknown power. Am I gonna have to like take notes on this? Like, does the map does not show the chest that is sealed with unknown power. I might just have to remember where that is for once I have the ability to open it.
This unearthly power, is it coming from that tombstone? How conscientious of him. He carved the instructions into stone along with the most difficult visualization. So, that's how badly he wants me to regain my powers. Very well. Heed my words, O great powers of darkness.
Yeah, I mean here's the thing though, Ludicrous. The install base of the GameCube was not that big. They sold like 10 million GameCubes or something, and they didn't do too good. So the GameCube got dropped pretty fast. I really don't think there's much. There's probably fewer than 10 games that are on both the GameCube and the 360. If I had to just like shit out a total guess number, I would guess that there's fewer than 10.
Devil forging, isn't it? Never seen that before. Quite impressive. It's enough to make your blood run cold.
Who are you?
Oh, my apologies, my lord. I should have offered an introduction.
Ratatouille is definitely one of them.
I'm here for one purpose only. To purify this land of the pestilent curse which infects it.
Ratatouille was the second to last GameCube game, actually. Only Madden 08 came out later. And it's funny, on the disc there was a flyer advertising the Java, like the Java ME phone game of Ratatouille. And the flyer was so low resolution that you couldn't read any of the text on it. And you couldn't zoom in on it either, so it was just this like shitty blurry thing.
Very well. I, Hector, thank you for your help. Now, if you'll forgive me, I must be on my way.
Alright, well, we've done some devil forging. I now have Innocent Devil Infant Fairy. Oh, I get to name it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Innocent devils are the mystical, untainted familiars created by devil forge masters. Innocent devils have absolute loyalty to their creator. Summoned ID may grant status enhancements to Hector. Status enhancements can be examined on the status screen. Innocent devils use hearts as energy. When they take damage or use a special ability, their hearts decrease. If they lose all their hearts, they revert to soul form, at which point they will simply hover around Hector. If Hector gathers enough hearts, the ID soul can then be restored. Innocent devils cannot die. Great. They level up with XP when the enemy is defeated. An ID must be summoned for it to get XP. To truly succeed, level up both Hector and his innocent devils. God, what is all this? Setting the mode to auto instructs the ID to act on it. In auto mode, the ID's manner of attack and use of special abilities. Setting the mode to command allows Hector to directly control the ID's actions. In command mode, the ID tends to stick closer to Hector and targets the same enemy. In this mode, they will not use special abilities unless they're told to do so. Select the ability with left or right directional button and press the ability to activate it. Oh my god, it keeps going. Characteristics of fairy-type innocent devils tends to float around the player. They can open up treasure chests. They can also restore HP or heal status ailments. So right now I have it in command mode, which means that if I press D-pad right, it'll heal me, I guess. This is a sick-looking room. I will say, like the resolution and quality of the texture work and the detail isn't great, but the design is very good. Dragon Quest. A crest made from a carved dragon bone. Looks like it should be placed into something, probably the locked door. Looks more crisp on PS2. See, I saw footage of the PS2 version yesterday, and it like wasn't any better looking. It was pretty much the same looking, to be honest, but like slightly different. The PS2 is not known for its crisp graphics, though. The PS2 doesn't really support 480p, so everything is just like perma-fucked by interlacing on the PS2, which is really unfortunate. What are these things I'm picking up anyway? What was that? Wild memory. Used for simple weapons. Material. Skill. I can turn off the ability to guard. Turn off the ability to see damage. I don't want to see that. Don't tell me. Don't show me the numbers. I don't want to know. Yeah, I mean there are PS2 games like, you know, Gran Turismo 4 doing 1080i and stuff like that, but things like that are really the exception. Very few games do any better than 480i, even over component cables. Although to be fair, I only paid like $5 for a pair of cheapo component cables, and hooked up to my CRT, it is very good looking. It's pretty good. But it looks like crap when you try to capture it because of the interlacing. Great on CRT though. So can I just swap my devil around? Question mark. Development line. Eat. Do I have to feed it like a mag from Phantasy Star Online? It has eat stats. No, I'll take the bronze. I'll do it. Give me that. Need for Speed Carbon. Alright, that's another Wait. Was that... Oh, okay, I get it. Those are stairs. Yeah, Dreamfall is... You're sorry when I get to that, really? Is it bad? I thought it wasn't bad. I have no idea, but, like, I've heard of it. And I feel like if I've heard of it, then it can't be bad. It's an unfair point and click. Yeah, I mean, figures. There's a bunch of point and clicks on the list, and I think they're all gonna be probably like that. Yeah, Siberia and I think Siberia 2 as well are on Xbox. Still Life is on Xbox. I'm looking forward to the point and clicks because there's nothing like that on the GameCube. That's going to be a somewhat new experience for me. Oh yeah, Myst 3 and 4, of course. Streaming Myst 3 and 4 is going to be... I mean, just an experience. An absolute experience. I just keep staggering this guy, and then he never gets to attack. Yeah. Wait, there's a Siberia 4? The bestiary contains information about the monsters. View the bestiary. Executioner level 2. He's weak to plant and strong to... What? There's like Pokemon style elemental weaknesses in this game. I guess. How many elements are there? Yeah, look at all that. Look at all of the elements. God damn. Ow. We can tilt the map like this if for some reason we want to do that. That's in every game? Oh, okay. This is just my inexperience with these showing then. That's a lot of elements. I hope everyone's ready for half this playthrough to just be me saving over and over again. I gotta do it. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh man, this is cool. Destroy all the wine barrels. Check that out. No lag at all for that. I'd like to see you do that on the GameCube. Mostly unknown. Mysterious metal, aluminum. Wait, did I get new gear? I didn't even notice. No, I did not get new gear. I didn't notice the new gear because it didn't happen. Where are we? Okay. I guess I've been going the right way. Oh, well hang on. There's a mysterious... That part of the map isn't even grayed out. There's just no part of the map there. Wow, have I really been playing this for half an hour? It doesn't feel like it. Did I not just start this like 5 minutes ago? I don't mean this one way or another. I just... When Ludacris asked, I was like, well, I just started playing, and then I looked and I actually haven't just started playing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're far enough in that I can comment, though. Like, I feel like most of the mechanics I still haven't really interacted with. I'm just kind of running around. Oh, is this just connecting? Yeah, that's just that. Okay. Seems like a cool game so far, I guess. The combat's not, like, janky or weird and stiff or anything. It seems good. I want to hit someone with the atomic elbow or whatever this is. What is? I think that's just like a big elbow. I think that's the Shenmue 2 elbow. Oh my god, the massive hitbox. And it seems to cause some kind of stun condition. It knocks enemies over. Yo, hot dog? It's the 1400s. They've got like... I didn't know they had hot dogs back then. I guess I got him. That's true. You kill the the dogs dropped hot dogs. It's true. It makes sense. It... Weapon combining. Create new weapons and armor by combining materials. Combine from the status window. Can be performed at any time. As weapons and armor increase, more combinations will be possible. When you find new materials, check the combination list to see if something new is available. It's also useful to check the bestiary to see which monsters possess certain materials. Get my fairy found something. So if we go into combine... Oh god. Hang on, what have I even got on right now? A sword. Well, I have... What do I have right now? Short sword, which is attack plus 10. So we can take the short sword and mix it with the aluminum to make something. This better not screw me. I'm sacrificing my only weapon for it. It's also just attack plus 10. It's not even better. It's not even better. It has different... It has like all different attacks though. Oh my... Wait, did this chest literally just have a hint in it? Was that what was in there? When some monsters are defeated, they drop evolution crystals that affect the development of your ID. Holy shit. 1 million systems. By collecting a certain amount of evolution crystals and giving them to UID, typo, its form will change. There are various types of evolution crystals. The type of evolution crystal... Okay, so you do actually feed the mag in this game. I was joking, but it does appear that you have to feed the mag. It's possible to prevent evolution from appearing while using an evolution crystal. This will allow the ID to level up in its current form. On the summon screen, select the ID and move left or right to toggle the generation of crystals on/off. So if you have something you like, you can do that, I guess. Jesus Christ, I'm not sure that I'm big brain enough for half of this. I'm just gonna hit things until they die. Was my mag even getting, or is the, yeah, it's level 4. So I guess it's been getting XP. I'm gonna be calling it the mag now the whole time. Because I'm such a huge PSO fan. I think I hate this sword, to be honest. I think I don't like it, and I wish I had my old sword back. Like, look at that, like, weird finisher. Like, I think I don't like how you step so far forward while attacking with this thing. I don't think the other sword was like that. I guess that's kind of neat, because it can hit enemies that are behind you. Check that out. You can just hit like 3 guys at once. got a... That looked like an evolution thing. Ooh, what was that? I did some kinda... Some kind of like repeated stabbing. I don't know what I did to make that happen. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that. This way is not on the map, so we're going this way first. That means this way's gotta be better. Check it out, free potion. Dude. Puke on the floor and then stand in it so that I can't attack him. Nice. He's just spamming it. My guy. Can I have you, like... Okay, there. You can kind of just reach him. Okay, we're just completely off the map at this point. Who knows where I'm going? Hopefully close to a save point. Oh my god, I'm getting owned. Alright. How do I make it heal? Hang on. There we go. Maybe I shouldn't be going this way. I think I might just not go this way, to be honest with you. This is, like... I don't like these guys. I keep pressing the wrong button. I keep pressing B to close the map, and that, like, doesn't work. B brings up map help. It's totally useless. Wonder if it's faster to... Nah. Oh god, they're here too. I'm just... Bye. And then there's a save here, and then we'll come back for him. Okay, they're actually not hard to fight. Especially if I just actually use the block button. That was kind of cool. Where am I? Oh, this is backwards. I'm going the wrong way. During a quick step, guard left button. While performing a quick step, you can do more quick steps. Yeah, I figured. Okay. All right, nice. And then this looks like it's just an alternate way. Like this is gonna connect here, and then that hallway is just gonna lead there. I kind of like that. It seems like you can cancel. It seems like you can cancel any combo with a quick step. You just do that. I mean, it's fun. Is it deep? I don't know, but it's fun. And then that just leads back here. All right, so it was just the same thing. Dude, Dynasty Warriors 3 was such a disaster when I played that. Don't even remind me. I discovered that I'm the world's first person to ever be bad at a Warriors game. No one knew it was possible to be bad at a game where all you have to do is mash the attack button, but I figured out a way. It seems weird that there's like a lot of hallways in this game that just have literally nothing in them like that. Like, I don't think that's disguising a load zone. That's just weird. Maybe it is disguising a load. I don't know. Dude, he's too fast. I'm gonna choose to ignore them because they're annoying. The wall dragon guys. why am I like low on hearts? Did I might have accidentally healed, that's why. In fact, I did accidentally heal. Like, this is just a big hallway, which seems like it has nothing in it and doesn't even really seem like it has room for there to be some hidden object in it or something. It's kind of just completely featureless. Maybe this is a play for these guys, because this attack actually hits them. That does kind of a lot, too. 22, 22. That's a lot. Oh, I have to kill these guys now. Not happy about that. Yeah, I didn't beat all the other games fast enough to get to this in time. I would have had to beat Gladius a few days faster. Or something like that. I feel like we're heading to a boss room. Is there like a save around here? We're going up to a mysterious fourth floor that I don't have any knowledge on. Oh, here we go. It kind of surprises me to hear that the Xbox version would be more common. I would expect this to sell way better on PS2. Get in the chair. Things just kind of... I mean, in general, I feel like Xbox people bought way fewer games. This is entirely pulled out of my ass, but... Yo, Sims 2 pets. It is not a rule that you had to submit a 360 game. You're perfectly fine. I'm also curious about the Sims 2 pets because I have no idea what I'm gonna do for it. Oh man. That somehow didn't hit me. Dude, his windup is so long. I keep getting owned. Okay. I was in the middle of something, dude. Everyone was so addicted to Jade Empire that they didn't have time to play this in 2005. Uh-oh, was that just phase 1? Yeah. Welp. I was like, okay, that was easy. I just kind of face tanked him. No. Okay, well that was also really easy. His attacks were not very good at hitting you if you're just standing on top of him. Yeah, that's an interesting one. That Sega GT 2002, the combo pack is more common than either of the games separately, right? I don't know why that is. This doesn't seem like it's a Metroidvania. This kind of just seems like it's a stage-based thing. Like that was stage 1, and then this is the funny birdcage elevator to stage 2. The combo pack doesn't work, really. I wonder why that is. That's really weird. Magmard. Battle type will have an additional AI mode called Guard. A shining circle will appear, enemy attacks will be blocked. Hector stands in the guard field. He will also be protected from enemy attacks. The guard field, the circle shrinks, whatever. Chain. Press the attack button or final attack button when this happens. If timed correctly, the ID will warp in front of Hector and a cooperative attack will happen. Use the chain attack to do stuff. Gotcha. How do I swap back? Well, now I have summons, so now I can swap between them, I guess. Except Fairy's better, because I've been training Fairy, so her attack is better. Got him. Yeah, that like attack finish. This one, where you kind of slide all over the place. I think that's the best finisher. Because if it actually hits, it does like 22, 22, 22 or something like that. It's really good. Don't know what the dollars are for yet. I haven't found like a shop or anything. I know these games usually have shops. There's gotta be one. There's got to be something to spend the money on. I just haven't found the shop yet. This is gonna be, yeah, this connects back to the other way. So both ways actually just go the same way. I don't know, maybe the shops are in those hallways that I kept running through and being like, why is there nothing in these hallways? Maybe there were just destructible walls. Like, that's a little sus, right? Nope, it's nothing. As far as I can tell. So this... Wait, what? Wait, well, how did I do that? Okay, well, I guess I went the wrong way at some point. I somehow managed to go completely backwards through, like, the whole level. Here, yeah, let's go through here. This is why I constantly check the map. I always do things like this. This is, like, not the way. Whatever's in this room is probably a dead end, but I'm interested. Perfect guard. A perfect guard will be performed if the enemy attack is guarded with the right timing. Defend against all sorts of... Oh, man. We're going there. This game is going there. Oh, no. Lies of D. I guess probably those things are... Like, those things are just, I guess, not tips. They're actual... Like, those are actual abilities that we got, and it just says tip. That kind of seemed like that would be a weird, elaborate room for just, like, a hint. I probably didn't actually have that ability before.
It can't be. That's impossible. She can't be alive.
Oh. May I be of service?
No. Forgive me. My name is Hector. What are you doing in a place like this?
I could ask you the same question, sir.
I am searching for someone. A man bearing the same crest I'm wearing.
And this man, is he your enemy or your friend?
You sound as if you know him.
Yes, quite so. Now answer me. Be he your friend or foe?
He is my most bitter enemy.
I see. In that case, I shall help you.
Pardon me, milady, but by what reason would you offer me this boon? Indeed, by what reason should I trust it?
Your enemy is my enemy. That is reason enough. If you are a Devil Forge Master, you shall need a place to keep your little friends safe. Rest assured, you have no reason to refuse my help.
You seem quite knowledgeable. Who are you exactly?
A witch. I escaped from the Western lands where we were hunted like vermin. I have the power to envision the future.
How interesting. And your name?
Julia. My house is further on. I shall prepare an elixir that may be of use to you.
Her house is here?
Farewell. For now.
Does she just also, like, I thought we were just in a big house.
Julia. She is the very image of Rosalie.
Man, Konami was like on something at the time. This is Mary and Maria from Silent Hill 2. Yeah, I guess we left the castle and we're now sort of in the woods behind the castle, maybe. It's not active yet. Fuck you, I need to heal. Activate this, I want to save my game. What do you mean it's not active yet? What do you mean? How is that? For real, dude? Man. Well, I need to step away for a minute. I'll be right back. Really wish that the save point would let me save at it, or at least tell me why I can't save at it. Just, oh yeah, sorry man, chair's broken. You're gonna need a chair repairman out here. Sorry. Yeah, I'll be back in a sec. You know, I have no idea if this is a 3D Metroidvania or not. To be honest with you, I kinda don't think it is. It seems to be a bit more linear than like an actual Metroidvania would be. Like, it seems to be sort of stage-based. Or like we're in stage 2 right now, with stage 1 having been that whole castle area. Oh, Julia's shop, okay. And then, is this also a save point? Alright, well this chair looks like it actually works. So what's the other chair then? Huh. Is it? Yeah, what is... What is that? What does green mean? Red means save. That must be like a warp or something. Yeah, I bet that's what it is. Huh. Well, it looks like, yeah, here's the shop we were just wondering about. Innocent Devils. Store ID, take ID. Can I only keep a couple IDs with me at a time? Then back. Oh, I just... See ya. Let's bring him out.
Good to see you, Kate. What can I do for you? What do you need?
Uncurse. Magical ticket. Another sword. Some weapons that I'm not gonna... Yeah, I think we're just... Ooh, armor, actually. Maybe I should buy some, because I don't have any armor.
Will that be all? Please come again.
Sure. I guess we'll go with this then. Oh, thanks for the map. One map free with each purchase. Alright, but yeah, like you can see that this isn't really... This is not a Metroidvania map, like this is completely linear. Steal. It's possible to steal items from enemies. When the lock-on cursor on an enemy turns purple, press the final attack button to steal an item. The timing an item that is stolen varies from enemy to enemy. Spicy. I haven't really been using lock-on. Maybe I need to start. That would require me to figure out what the lock-on button is, but... Oh, why did he just 185? What was that? Blue 185. You don't miss the... I like the room transition animation in this game. It's fun. It's a little bit weird. Like, it's... I feel like I don't 100% understand it. That's kind of neat. Also, if things are gonna cost 100 gold, it would be nice if I got more than 1 gold at a time sometimes from breaking torches. When you go through, yeah, it like zooms in, doesn't clear the buffer. And like has some kind of crazy fade effect. Oh my god. Dude, look, he's just sitting in a chair on top of it. Okay, mine now. Where are those shots coming from? Also, wow, the X and Y coordinates in the corner. Huh. Bit surprised that they think the player would care. I bet that's convenient for the speedrun, because you can just like have your lineup that you do with the coordinates. You don't have to actually aim at those. Well, in the speedrun, you probably would completely ignore the cannons in the corner anyway, and just take a bunch of damage. So I guess you don't really need a special lineup at all. Wow, my health sucks now. That was real bad. The night guys are kind of tough. The night guys take a lot of hits. Save point. I feel like that chair is going to be a warp because it's right next to the shop. They're going to do like every level is going to have one of those chairs in it. So you can warp back and forth to any level, including coming back here to go to the shop. It's going to be something like that. I'm just leaving. I'm just leaving that guy. Those guys can have fun back there on their own. There's like a firing squad up here. I'm gonna deal with them first. Why is the innocent devil smiling now? Now he's mad. Now he's happy. I guess that's like what his current status is. Like he gets mad when he's fighting. And then he's happy when he's just vibing and following you around. This way is not on the map. He drop anything? Nope. Like, check that out, 29-29 when you hit with this finisher. That's like way more damage than any of the other finishing attacks. Ugh, come on, he's like blocking him. I couldn't get at that guy because he was being blocked by my own friend. It seems like it always gives you the chance for the chain attack afterwards too. They just keep coming back together. I might be missing something. Blood skeleton. Maybe I'm missing... You gotta like holy water them or something. I don't know. Let's see. Are they in here? Blood skeleton. Literally undead. Red with the blood of countless victims. Yeah, they don't tell you. They do say they always return to life, but they don't say how to stop them from returning to life. How do I prevent this behavior? Yeah, I might give up on this. No. I'm like probably missing something. Kind of funny how these enemies these guys have like absolutely no problem with just clipping straight through walls. They don't even try to stay in bounds. They're gonna do what they're gonna do. Yo, Shadow the Hedgehog. I think that's all 5. We've got Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, Need for Speed Carbon, The Sims 2 Pets, Beyond Good and Evil, and Shadow the Hedgehog. Honestly, good games. And also Beyond Good and Evil. That'll be a fun poll. Some good games on there for sure. Oh no, Medusa heads, get out of here. No, not in this game. Just the first 2. Summon SG4E, yes. SG, open this chest for me. Thanks, bro. ID chart. Allow you to track the lineage of created and raised innocent devils. Check future ID evolution information here. Oh my god, I'm getting comboed. Die. Big chicken. It is kind of sick how the 4-hit finisher, where you do all like the rapid stabbing, that's a pretty good one. That's also a really good finisher. That's like probably the actual most damage, but you need to be able to stand still in your combo for a long time. You have to really commit to it. I'm getting pecked to death. What enemies are still alive? Did I not? Excuse me. Oh. There's one guy up there. Oh. I guess this game has ledge grabbing in it. Boiling Ring. Also gonna have you heal me a bit. Like, they abbreviate accessory to Aki. That's a cute abbreviation for accessory. Hey, Pixel. No vampires yet. So far, the plot of this game is that Dracula died 3 years ago, and we've returned to his castle because there's now some other asshole living in his castle. But the other guy is not a vampire, he's just a guy, and yes, I did finish Bionicle. Oh. Oh, is he evolving? What's this? Matrix is evolving. Where even am I on this map? Alright. Maybe I want to check this room. Check this hallway, because there's that weird room off to the side of it. Nah, this kind of looks like nothing. I'm leaving. Yeah, that's just how long the game is. Even the speedrun on GameCube is like 3.5 hours. So that kind of just seems like that's how the game is. It's hard to do it much slower than I did it, but it's also hard to do it much faster. A surprising amount of people have done the speedrun, given that even the faster version of the game on PC is still over 2.5 hours for world record. Maybe it has glitches. It must have glitches to go that fast, I think. But yeah, I wouldn't want to speedrun that. I would choose not to. Reason being, it is omega boring. $5 out of that. This has got to be a boss room, right? Yeah, Big Bird. I mean, you can just... What's the point of that attack? You just hit him. What's he even going for there? Oh. Well. Damn. R.I.P. Innocent Devil. I don't even think I can... Oh, okay, that one's dead, but they all do have separate heart counts. I can still have you just heal me. Just get over here and heal me. This is gonna be a failed attempt, though. Oh. It doesn't even like take a break. It goes from the fire straight into, well, I guess this is like phase 2 maybe, because we got it to half health and now it's flying around. Yeah, a lot of people were surprised to see this in the poll yesterday. There is a Castlevania game on the Xbox. They actually did that. It's the sequel to, I think the first one was Lament of Innocence on PS2. Oh shit. Get out of there. And kind of iframe through the bite and stay close to him with a dodge roll. Yeah, my damage output's really, really bad, isn't it? Kinda just going way too slow. Yeah, this is an Xbox game. We are... Note the title and the thing on the side of the screen. My other ID died. Unfortunately. I swapped to this one because he instantly got killed by the dragon at the start of the boss. I had that coming, timed that all wrong. Oh, no, he's just flying. Yeah, I mean... I could beat him here. I feel like I have to get lucky and not get blasted by fire. And this fight is gonna take a really long time, but I could beat him. None of his attacks are very hard to dodge. It's just that my damage output sucks. Maybe I should be doing this. I don't know why I haven't been doing jump attacks. Honestly, this is way faster. Like, yeah, maybe I should jump so all of my attacks are actually hitting his head. Castlevania Nowhere's in the chat. I think... The thing is, I think, generally, Castlevania fans do not care about the 3D games, is what the reception is. Shit. I'm screwed. I could potion. You know, we're gonna do it. Hot dog. Sausage and bread. Great for eating and walking at the same time. I really don't want to do the whole fight again, so we're just gonna potion. Well, so there's Lament of Innocence on PS2. Then before that, yeah, there's Castlevania 64 on N64, as well as Castlevania, there's actually two Castlevania 64s. There's Castlevania 64, which is just called Castlevania. But then there's also sort of like a revised edition that they made that comes with some extra content that I can't remember the name of. So they loved Castlevania 64 so much that they made it twice. then Lament of Innocence, then this. Yeah, Legacy of Darkness, that's what it is. Then I don't know. I think after this it might be nothing until the Western ones that they made that one time. That are like God of War type games. Shit, what's that thing called? They made 2 of them. They're called like Lord of Darkness or something, right? Lords of Shadow, yeah. Lords of Shadow 1 and 2. And there's also an original Lords of Shadow 3DS game. I remember them very extensively showing it one year at E3, and nobody cared. But I hear they're not even that bad. They're just sort of hated because, you know, they come from that era of like companies like Konami and Capcom farming out all their IPs to Western developers who just make like the most predictable shit with them. The Devil May Cry reboot and stuff like that. It sort of got lumped in with there. I wonder if, cool. I can resummon my devil that actually does things. Whatever happened to Ninja Gaiden? Well, it just got Ninja Gaiden 1, 2, and 3, the 3D games, all got PC ports. That's the most recent thing that's happened to the series. They got really crappy PC ports that a lot of people were upset about. And also, as usual, everyone continues to be upset that it's Ninja Gaiden Sigma that gets ported instead of 1 and 2. There's probably a reason for that. But, yeah, they kind of stopped making them. So they did Ninja Gaiden on Xbox. We're going to play that eventually. And Ninja Gaiden Black, and then Sigma for the PS3 version and everything. And they did Ninja Gaiden 2 on 360, and then Ninja Gaiden 3's on a bunch of stuff. There's Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge. I think that might be on Wii U. It's pretty wild. And then they made Yaiba Ninja Gaiden Z, which I bet you all forgot existed. But that is a fucking terrible action game that they, I think, farmed out to Western developers, maybe. And then after that, they stopped. I actually played about half of Yaiba Ninja Gaiden Z a couple of years ago, and it was really, really bad, and I gave up on it because it sucked.
For what purpose do you make this request?
This will not make sense to you, but to put it simply, I seek to maintain the...
But apparently Ninja Gaiden 1 and 2 are the good ones.
Out of my way!
Your beloved was killed on false allegations that she was a witch. I know how you feel, and I sympathize truly, but please look past your own...
How do you know of these things?
Who is this guy?
I cannot tell. I know far more than you imagine, but I cannot act upon that knowledge. That is my... arrangement. I may only observe. I have no choice but to excuse myself. Please, consider my request. The world hangs in the balance. Goodbye.
I mean, I think the thing is that Ninja Gaiden 1 and 2 were both,
Who was that?
they were both directed by that fucking guy, right? They were both directed by Tomonobu Itagaki, and he left. And then he made Devil's Third, which is really bad. And then he, you know, just sort of vanished into the sunset. Never to be seen or heard from ever again. So, you know, maybe the driving force behind Ninja Gaiden was just him. Okay, hold up, not yet. Not yet, there's more out here. have to break this thing. It might have $1 in it. No, it doesn't even have $1 in it. Oh well. Big Crispin Freeman fan. Yo. Cool. What's at the end of the hallway? Like, you do got to admit, this is a pretty good looking game sometimes, like right now, and not other times, but this is a sick looking room. All the light coming in from the stained glass windows. Oh. Hip press. I see. That's really jarring how it just completely interrupts combat to show that. Hi, Americus. It's going fantastic. It's going great, actually. Dude, what? How have I not found a... I don't think I've saved since the last boss. I haven't found a save point yet in this entire level. Not that we've been in it for that long, but also, like, I'm a little bit concerned. I haven't died in the game yet, so for all I know, maybe if you die, you can just restart at the same room, but I feel like that's not gonna happen. I've never been so confident in my life that a death is just game over back to the main menu. Nice. Use markers to help you remember important places on the map when viewing the map plus start button. Yeah, I don't think I had this ability before. I have marker mode now. I was wondering before if there was some kind of way. Check this out. Can I undo my markers? Erase mark. You can even change the color of the mark. That's like pretty elaborate. Pretty elaborate, like, custom mapping tools. Yeah, that is actually pretty sick. Like, we're not gonna mark things on the map automatically, but if you want to take notes, we give you the tools to do that. That's pretty cool. those guys are annoying. Hopping dudes. Get out of here. Where's my... Oh, I see. Hang on. Resummon the boy. For some reason, only SG4E knows how to open chests. No one else can do that. Okay, there's the saves. It's so funny the way chain attacks work. You can chain, but if your guy's not standing in the right place, he'll do the attack and just like completely whiff it. So like if I hit the chain button, did you see that he was just like belly flopping on the ground, just completely away from all the enemies? He's doing the attack, but in the complete wrong place. Does Shenmue 2 have custom map markers? I always kind of like when games... Like, they don't just auto-fill in all of the map, but they give you mapping tools. Because isn't making your own map kind of fun? It can be. You see that? He teleports to me and then just, like, flops on the ground. Well, this map got complicated kind of fast. This looks like it's just gonna connect. Like, that's just gonna connect to that, though, but I'm still gonna check it in case there's a side room that has some kind of feature in it. If we go... Oh. Well, at this point, none of them... Maybe I've got all of the abilities now. I don't know. I think that menu with the sliders on it had a bunch of question marks before. When the chain attack actually works, it's pretty good. It just misses a whole lot. There's the potion to refill the one that I lost on the dragon, because I was greedy and didn't want to do the whole fight again. Oh my god, there's a whole, like, extra hallway down here. Good thing I checked. Kill everybody. Milk. I used to have hot dogs and, like, modern-day milk cartons and stuff. Dracula had a time machine. He just kept bringing back food. Where am I at this point? We're just completely off the grid. Who knows where I am? It's 2000. Well, it said it was 1473 or something like that. Like the intro text scroll is just straight up like the year is 1473. Dracula is extremely dead and definitely never coming back. Is this just like a Well, I guess that's that room then. Just kind of had nothing in it. There's like gotta be something in that room. It's a very sus room. Maybe I should custom map marker it, but I won't because there's no way I'm ever coming back here. This is the, yeah, uncurse. I haven't been cursed yet in the game, but I guess it'll start to happen eventually. Level am I anyway? Level 10. That previous boss was level 14. I can't imagine I'm under-leveled though. That doesn't make any sense. That would be funny if I somehow ended up under-leveled in the Castlevania game. That's the kind of thing that would happen to me. Is that another uncurse that I just like got for free? I didn't even have to go to the end of a big hallway for it. Curious about something. If we can see his chart, how does this work? I'm not sure I understand this at all. So this is... I mean, I don't think I can actually see... Like, how come when I'm here... I mean, what am I even, like, hovering over right now? This... You can use the right stick to rotate him on the map. Or on the pause screen. But like, what? Like, what? This is Magmard. And then this is like, it's something I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Is Dracula... Are vampires bad to running water? Is that a thing? So, like, they can't take showers. Like, a modern day vampire is just, like, fucked. Because, like, they can't cross running water. Okay. So as long as you're not crossing it, you're fine. Otherwise, I feel like it'd be a lot easier to be a vampire back in the day before indoor plumbing. Now there's just running water everywhere in your house. You gotta make sure that, like, you install the pipes right in the walls so that you never cross over a pipe that you're just not aware of. Yeah. Like, literally, if you just had a... This is so sus. I'm putting a marker here on the map. This is the sussest thing I've ever seen in my life. It even says... Hang on, marker mode. Putting a red one right there. You can definitely, like, break through that wall. Nice, my guy's leveling up. Nice, I'm leveling up. Ah, jump scare. Someone just rang my doorbell. Loud beep jump scare. Ceremonial tool. An ancient weapon is said to be made from this. Nice. Speaking of which, I haven't really messed with this in a while. I can't make anything. Well, hang on. Combine. I can make some armor with steel. This might be good. This should just be... I feel like this ought to be like a direct upgrade. You know? Well, hang on. We can just make... I have 26 wild memories. We can just make this. And then we can make this. Now I've got the hard leather armor. Only got 2 steel. Not sure I want to use it on that. Sure, give me this helmet. I just got a Knight's Vein. We can make this. Corinthian helmet. Sure. Sure. That's cool. We'll go with this. That's enough crafting for now. Well, people... It's literally just people ringing every doorbell in the building trying to get in. And, like, for some reason, I don't know why. I mean, it's you know, it's November, that's why. But I have been getting an unreal amount of election mail. Not election mail for any state or federal election that's going on, because it's not the year for that, but a bunch of election mail for town council positions. Like, literally so much of it, and, like, people leaving things under my door and shit like that. And that's the kind of person who's ringing every doorbell to try to get in. It's people who want to leave a thing under my door reminding me about how much they believe in our public schools and how they were totally responsible for a park that got built or something. I've gotten mail for like 4 different candidates, and I think all 4 of them are just claiming the same, like, oh, that park was me. That park was me, actually. You know that park? All me. Meanwhile, the park that they're all claiming credit for hasn't even been built yet, and I walk by the land they're gonna build it on all the time, and it's just like shitty. It's just like disgusting industrial waste. There's not gonna be a park there for like a decade. Yeah, I think the issue is that this guy keeps healing people. This guy is a healer. He's got to go first. .64% map completion. So I guess we're like 1/5 of the way done with this game or something. Angry looking candidate stood next to some dumped garbage or something. Yeah, it's... None of the candidates who have sent me anything seem like assholes, which is good. It does seem that everyone who's running is at least somewhat reasonable. I just found it funny that they were all just saying the exact same things. I'm not gonna vote, but if I was gonna vote, I would vote for the one person who specifically singled out a building down the block from me as having a horrible rat problem and saying that they were gonna do something about it. Because hell yeah, I hate how there's always rats running by my feet every time I walk by that building. Shit's totally fucked over there. You literally, like, can't walk down that entire, like, section of sidewalk because there's just rats always. I guess that's a possibility. Why don't we take the rats and move them somewhere else? Yesterday, I was up early and I went to go get bagels, and there was just a dead cockroach, like a massive dead cockroach in the hallway outside my apartment. Just like dead and chilling in the middle of the hallway. Maybe we need the rats because they eat the cockroaches. I don't know if they actually do that, but like, you could tell me they do and I would probably believe it. And where is this guy? I'm just like swinging wildly and nothing was hitting him. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that over there. Apparently not. You need centipedes to eat roaches? I see. It was a huge roach. It was messed up. I haven't seen any in my apartment, aside from that one time when I was streaming Yakuza Ishin, like, 2 years ago. And one, like, ran behind my computer in the middle of the stream, and I had to stop the stream to go track him down. We have, I don't know what kind they are, but we have, like, your classic, absolutely gigantic, like, messed up asshole roaches. Like your really big cartoon roaches. I don't think they fly. As far as I know, they don't fly. That would be horrible. If they flew, I would run. I'd be moving to a different country. Oh, the perfect guard. Totally intentional. You have bad news? Oh no, do they fly? The one I was dealing with before did not fly. He was just running across the floor. I've never seen them fly. Not that I see very many. It's... Terrified of bed bugs? Yeah. I've never had to deal with that, fortunately. But it sounds awful. I don't know, maybe ours are also German. I've never asked them if they speak German before. I'm making a run for the save point. The small, less than an inch in length. Okay, yeah, these guys are not German then. These are all American roaches. Anyway, I think this seems like a good spot to stop for the day. Wow, this was a big level. Look at all this. I assume there's a boss right in front of us, but we're gonna take care of that boss tomorrow.